All right, here we go. I'm gonna watch Jonah against Hunter. Yeah, this is. I feel like this would probably be a pretty big upset if Hunter lost this one.
That's what I'm kind of hoping for. I'm kind of hoping for the upset because that
It would.
way I'm
It
the
would make
player.
I know,
things.
I'm kind of hoping too.
It would make things more interesting. Also, like humility is bonkers, and we probably should have banned it.
Yeah, well, I know it's going to shut down my deck, so that's why I drafted Disenchant.
Yeah, that's what I'm pretty much gonna have to try and do too. That's like the whole that's the whole reason why I have white in my deck, just Chet.
Yeah, that's why you had to screw me, Crispy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I took 2 enchantment hate spells. Only 2.
Yeah, that's not what pissed me off, okay? I had 2 Search Up a Plains creatures that I can no longer color fix with.
I mean, you have Boros, Garrison, and Signet.
Yeah, I know. I haven't really been color screwed. Actually, no. In Joe's game, I was because he nuked all of my potential color everywhere.
It's interesting how some color combinations, like if you don't have any fetch lands, which like 2 of the players took all the fetch lands, I think. Like the shock lands probably aren't even the best dual lands. Like I took I think I took Ravine and Grove and Rootbound Crag or something all before I took Stomping Ground.
Well, the thing is, there wasn't a whole lot of competition at red-green.
That is true.
Yeah, whereas I lost every single fetch land because Hunter took all of them in one round that I could take, and I was like, damn it.
Yeah.
Him and Joe.
Yeah, I wish I took fetch land sooner.
All right, we have opening hands. Hunter has to mulligan. And I think his hand's quite good, even though it doesn't have black. Jonah mulligan too, I didn't see that. His hand's considerably worse. Ponder and Preordain are good cards. They make you not have like non-games.
Yes, they are very good.
And Scroll Rack too.
Did either player scry?
No, they have not scry.
Oh no, yes, they did. They were both looking.
In the chat,
yeah, it was
Jonah bottom Sun Titan and Hunter bottom Curse of Deathhold.
Yep.
Yeah, it's weird not seeing like them look at their libraries.
Yeah. That's one thing that I kind of wish that it did for the spectators, because I mean, I don't know why it doesn't. Like if the window for like a graveyard or like when someone reveals their hand shows up, why wouldn't when they're looking at their hand have it show up?
Yeah.
Or when they're looking at their library or something, some other zone.
Scroll Rack, that's going to be good with this Entreat the Angels, that doesn't want to be in his hand. Jonah drew into his lands and all 3 colors, so he's got Sword of the Meek. If he can find Stoneforge or Thopter Foundry, he might have a game here. It's also worth noting that Thopter Sword is a way to beat Humility, basically, because like
because there's still 1/1s entering the battlefield, which does trigger the Sword of the Meek's ability.
Exactly,
so.
And they don't have they don't have flying, but he can still just like go off with the Thopter Foundry. Like you can just kill him with all the 1/1s.
Oh, he got gifts.
Yeah.
Gifts is cool. Gifts could resolve if Hunter doesn't find another blue source for the counterspell. And we scroll racking his entire hand.
His entire hand. Okay.
Thought Scour, Terramorphic Expanse, Negate. Oh, that's a good one.
Yep. He dug hard and he he got it.
I don't think this Journey to Nowhere is going to do anything this game, by the way.
Nope.
Although
what is that? 1 creature in the side?
Austere Command is a good one, though.
Yep.
It was pretty funny. He boarded it in against Joe, just so he wouldn't insta-die to Telemann performance.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. He still practically insta-died.
Sort of did, because he got milled for like 25 cards.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Alright, it looks like he did... it's hard to tell. I think he put... he's Thought Scouring, okay. So I think he's going to mill Condemn and Counterspell. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's going to draw Entreat.
No, he would... Yeah, he would draw Entreat, and then
Because he
Day of
wants
Judgment
to
right under
shuffle.
that.
I know he drew Day of
Yeah.
Judgment. Maybe he's just going to play the planes this turn? Or maybe he just... Oh no, the Entreat's in his hand now. I must have missed
Yeah.
something. Sorry about that. Have to...
Yeah, but he can still scroll rack it on upkeep if he ever wants to cast it. So
Yeah, that's true. Geist of Saint Traff, that's a good card.
Yeah, that'll pretty much warrant Hunter's Day of Judgment, maybe.
Yep.
Unless Hunter decides to just, like,
Take 6.
entreat the Angels.
Or that. What happens when Geist of Saint Traff has to fight against Angels? Like, I feel like it's a flavor fail. Godless Shrine.
I mean, now we can assume that these Angels maybe are bad. They've clearly just gone mad.
Yeah, that's true. We are on like future Innistrad here.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing another Fling Your Block draft now that we have 2 new complete sets with, like, Battle of Zendikar and Shadows.
That does sound kind of fun.
Mm.
Jonah and I were talking about Popper or something. Like,
I do like Popper.
or some kind of, or maybe just no rares, like some kind of restriction on rarity for the next
I think
one. We got
like
time
Popper
to
draft
figure it out.
would be
Popper Roto, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Peasant if we
Yeah.
wanted uncommons. So.
It depends, like if there's enough good commons or not, because I'm not even sure. Like I haven't. Depends how far back we go, maybe.
Yeah, I think if we didn't like pick a certain number of sets, if we just said everything that's either modern legal or everything from X set forward is included, I think there'd be plenty.
Yeah. It looks like
The problem
Hunter's
is
gonna take 6 here.
Mm.
Life total is a resource, as we're often told. Does he get to miracle this temporal mastery?
if it's Jonah's turn, it is the first card he drew, is it not? So I would assume he could.
Oh, except Scroll Rack doesn't draw cards. Put that many cards from the top of your library into your hand.
Oh, it doesn't. You're right. Yep.
And that is, I do have like the new version, like the From the Vault that has the right Oracle text.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, mine's the commander's arsenal.
He can set it up for next time though.
I think he wanted to set up the angel so he could. What is it? 3 angels he could make here.
Yeah, he either is gonna make angels to block with, or he's gonna cast Day of Judgment and hold up negate.
I
think Day Judgment holding up negate might be a little bit better. Since
Yeah, that's what I would agree with that.
Because that way you can play around Jonah's Austere Command.
Let's see if he goes for gifts. He doesn't. 6th land. Yeah, I like just casting Moloku.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't just cast Moloku and start trying to go off on that.
Yeah.
Well, he can now because now he has enough mana.
Maybe he wants like 1 more land up or something. But... I don't know, if your opponent's skull racking this much, it seems like.
Oh, he went to end step. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if he was going to Gifts and Given, he would have done it last turn. So on.
Yeah, it feels like whoever taps out first is gonna get wrecked. Actually, it's a pretty interesting game. If Jonah gets to gifts successfully, he's gonna have to decide between naming blue or white with Iona. So that'll also be interesting, unless he just gifts for value. All right, so he's scroll racking the Temporal Mastery probably.
Yep, Temporal Mastery's on top. So.
Oh, he goes for the gifts now with only 1 mana up. That's a
Okay.
good play there.
Ah, yeah, because of the negate.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's see if he just gets Iona and Burial Rites, or if he gets 4 cards.
I think he goes on Burial Rights Iona, so now he can untap. And then,
Yeah, he'll have 2 turns though, before because of the Temporal Mastery. So Jonah might be screwed.
whoa. I think naming, like, white might be a better option. Because, like, I'm looking at Hunter's deck, and the only way way he has is just Jace bouncing it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
then,
because
like,
almost
Jonah
all his
gets
removal's white, right?
pretty much, it's just Condemn, Terminus. He already used Day of Judgment.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, Entreat the Angels as I'll make enough angels to block Iona.
Yeah. That's probably correct. So he still gets beaten by Jace, but aside from that, it's not too much.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not even a true, like, it's not even that hard of a beating if you just bounce it and maybe Jonah can recast it later.
Yeah, because Jonah will probably have enough mana pretty soon. Because what is it, an 8 cost, I think?
Yeah, it's
Or
already
is
on.
it 9?
It's 9. 6
Oh, okay.
white. He's already on 6 mana though.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe casting it again might not be that realistic, but it kind of stalls Hunter longer and forces him to get the 1 out of Jace. Ooh, this Duress could actually be...
That Duress is gonna be good, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. They'll get rid of the Austere.
Yep. And then his Entreat can beat Maloku. Alright, so here's the extra turn. Is Entreat gonna happen? Yes.
Yep.
Now with Entreat on the stack, he's gonna cast or activate Martial Arts to get another land.
Actually, I think it wouldn't be on this. It would be the trigger off the Miracle on the stack, right? Because otherwise, if Entreat the Angels is already on the stack, that means you would already have to pay for it.
That's true. Yeah, the ability.
Yeah. Did he not find the land?
Maybe he has all of his islands and stuff. I don't know.
It was a marsh flat, so it only gets plains and swamps, right?
Or yeah. And he doesn't Winds of Wrath is potentially good here. Let's can get countered. He could just Journey to Nowhere an Angel. It's like we'll see if this is worth a negate. And no, Hunter's okay with.
Yeah,
Right,
he's saving the negate for the reanimate.
Right. This is pretty good for Jonah though, because now he Drown Yard's interesting. He doesn't have to worry about or there's no answer from Maloku. Oh, and there's a Baneslayer.
Can you guys still hear
Just
me?
the casual Baneslayer.
Yeah.
No.
I think I might have still cast Maloku there, but all right, here comes Drown Yard. Glacial Fortress Hour of Reckoning. Need one more.
Lost Crispy.
We lost Crispy.
And Crispy's back.
Okay. Hunter draws Island. Not very good. Celestial Colonnade strong.
Mm.
So yeah, if you guys didn't see the deck list, the March Flash just didn't actually have a legal target.
Okay, he didn't.
No,
So
only
he had all his plains and swamps in play. Wow.
Yeah.
So Hunter actually draws the humility, but Celestial Colonnade gets around it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be close, I think.
After it becomes a creature, though, wouldn't it just be a 1/1? And
No,
wouldn't it stay a 1/1?
no, it has to do with how the layers work.
Oh, okay.
Because you're putting Colonnade on top of like humility layer wise, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Stoneforge. Oh, Lingering Souls just got milled. That's relevant. Yeah, it has to do with timestamps.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually read like a whole article about humility before this started, so that we could, so like I would know what's going on with it, because it is one of the strangest rules cards.
Yep. Yeah.
Humility.
Layers are.
Yeah, humility plus opalescence is one of the craziest rules interactions. One cannot cleanse the wounds.
Humility.
Karn Silver Golem. Humiliated.
Oh, humiliated.
Oh, humiliated. Sorry, no, you're right, humiliated.
I think both are just correct.
That does. This does make Sword of the Meek do stuff now.
Mm-hmm. So, have we seen Hunter Scroll Rack Terminus anywhere yet? Like,
I haven't seen it.
No. Terminus actually got shuffled back in, I think, off of fetch or something.
Oh, okay.
It's in the deck, but yeah, we don't know where in the deck.
This Hunter is like only out to the onslaught of tokens now.
Yeah.
I was surprised that Hunter didn't grab Reverence.
Oh yeah.
Because that's a hard lock with humility. So.
Mm-hmm. Is he going to equip the sword? Apparently not. Attack for 5.
Surprised also Jonah didn't leave up like up black so he could flashback Lingering Souls. He left up double white.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll racks into Jace.
That could.
Ooh.
I think that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't unless.
That's rare. That Jace is not a good draw.
He can brainstorm some more and maybe find Terminus or something.
Yeah. He needs top.
Yeah, he can either brainstorm or he can top the angel to the top of the library. Save himself a couple damage. It's too late though.
Yeah, a colony beat down pretty much will get
Mhm.
this.
Is he gonna scroll rack his hand again?
I think he probably should.
Yeah.
Because like the Jace isn't good. The Jace can't beat Colonnade.
Mm-hmm.
You have nothing to lose. Like, yeah, might as well draw an extra card. Yep, he does
No, he
not.
didn't.
He could do it during his main phase, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm.
Go
Actually, that gets you another card, doesn't it? If he
Yeah,
has another one in hand.
It
Yeah.
gives you like 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess not.
He could just Jace and then brainstorm, but I don't think that's like that much better. Alright, yep. Jace, the Mind Sculptor. It's a good tap of the Drown Yard since he knows he won't be able to have mana for it this turn.
Mm-hmm.
I've been playing at a place that has a lot of new players lately, and like the thing that they do the worst is tap their mana. Oh, I think
it's too late though. The Terminus.
If you keep top on you keep top in your hand, you play top. Use top to draw a card during Jonah's turn, drawing the Terminus.
Yeah, but he's dead. But he's dead next turn. Oh no, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you Terminus
on top of his library. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he.
Yeah, I think
because the Sensei's Divining Tap. Okay, yep.
Yeah. The problem is he's still gonna die to like Lingering Soul tokens or Maloku afterwards.
The problem is that there's no blue mana up, so Jonah can Unburial Rites Iona and name white, and that should end the game.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
No, but in response to the no, but then he still gets the 7/7. So.
Oh, but then he can bounce it with Jace. Actually, like I think it might not be lethal.
No, because if you're thinking about the Imperial Rights line of play, in response to the Into the Play trigger, you just Terminus away Iona.
Yeah, Iona too. Yeah.
Oh.
Like this is still fine because like Jonah still has the Iona play or just Lingering Souls.
Yeah, he's probably just going to flashback Lingering Souls.
Yeah,
hmm
This is a really interesting game.
yeah. Like we said, it would be a pretty big upset if Jonah won, and Jonah at least got a game so far.
hmm
Terminus. Yeah, so Lingering Souls plus the Sword Equip is going to be lethal.
Well, the Hunter pretty much will be at 1 because like you can Jace
Bounce a
-1
token. That's true.
token.
Yeah.
So he'll like take 2 at most.
Why is there only one? Okay, there we
I
go.
think he's gonna name it and then copy it. Yep.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
He wants to make sure that they're
Efficient.
humiliated.
Yep.
It would be really weird if interesting if Hunter somehow stabilizes at 1 life.
Draw top, cast top.
Yep. Nope, Brainstorm first.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Idyllic Tutor, which is mostly to get humility. Oh no,
yes.
can he? I think he can tutor for Curse of Death's Hold, and
Did he mill it?
that'll
Oh no, it's in
and
the
that'll
spectator.
do it.
That would do it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dang.
There's another hard lock.
Yeah, that's what I lost to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't have enough mana.
No, he does. He has
Oh,
5
you put
mana.
it in your hand.
Yeah.
Seems good. Okay. I was thinking of
Um,
Enlightened Tutor puts it on top of your library.
Nope.
Nope. It's in the hand, yeah. It's a really
Yep.
good. I think that's a game now he's locked out.
No, he still has Iona in his graveyard. Oh, no, but she dies. Never
There's
mind.
no abilities. Oh,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
No,
Oh.
Jonah has would they still be tokens? Yeah, Jonah still has intangible virtue to counteract the course of death
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
So we could be here a while, is what I'm hearing.
Yes. Until Jace exiles Jonah's library.
Yes. Jonah has like 7 turns or something like that.
But there is a
8.
drown
No
yard.
failure drown yard though. I think that's quicker, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quicker. I mean, Hunter can do both.
That's true.
The Colonnade's still lethal if he draws that again, but he needs a way to shuffle.
Oh yeah, because of the timestamp.
Clutch of the Undercity.
Oh, I didn't. Soren's ultimate can destroy planeswalkers. Okay.
Yeah. Can't destroy enchantments though.
Nope.
So if Jonah wanted a way to shuffle that badly, couldn't he? Oh no, Stormport Mystic loses all abilities when it comes into play, so it wouldn't search.
Nope.
Nope.
It's also milled already. Seems like you should.
It's not revealed, isn't it?
No.
Is there any way to in Cockatrice to only let Hunter see the top of his library, or no?
I'm not sure. There probably is. I guess it doesn't really matter in this instance, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jonah didn't plus his Soren. Mirror Entity Island Dungeon Ghosts.
Oh, he went to end step. You're right. He didn't. He'd have no reason not to.
Yeah, I mean, killing Jace seems good. He also may just, like, if he ever can get Intangible Virtue, like, he may need the emblem.
Mm-hmm.
Chances seem pretty bad, though, because creatures don't do anything, and Hunter still has a negate.
Mm-hmm.
And is, like, control over his draw stat. Probably worth milling that. Or bottoming it, I mean. Yeah. Hunter pays a life for Arid Mesa. Top again. Must not have had anything good on top.
Yeah, that's what surprised me, that Hunter didn't take any of the blue fetches.
Yeah, I don't know. Bitter Blossom does not seem good here.
Nope. If he had an intangible virtue,
Yep.
everything's good then.
Thopter Founder UV Click got milled. Same. The Virtue still hasn't been milled yet, but he's running out of turns here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Creeping Tar Pit.
Well, man, that's a way to keep Sword from ultimating and punish Jonah for not doing that +1 one time.
Mm-hmm.
A Blood Artist is like almost good here.
Would it not have its ability?
Oh no,
still?
it has no ability. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, just keep remembering like every creature doesn't have abilities. It's hard.
Yeah. And yeah, he should have been able to kill Jace here, which isn't nothing. He's still in pretty big trouble though.
I mean, he'll still be able to kill Jace because Hunter didn't decide to play Tar Pit.
Yeah. Oh, he's just casting Clutch of the Undercity to
Mm-hmm.
bounce it.
Yeah.
What's with the arrow to the plains?
I think he just targeted wrong.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why he would bounce at planes. Didn't drown yard.
Did he have mana for it?
I think he maybe would have had to put negate down or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
He's going to win. The game's over now. Like this. Jonah draws to 6 and then he gets milled twice and then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Or he just gets mind crushed by Jace.
Oh,
Whichever way Hunter decides to choose.
or that.
Yeah, but it takes an extra turn if he wants to mind crush him.
Yeah. Intangible Virtue.
There's the intangible virtue.
5th from the bottom.
Yeah, Jordan was close.
So close. 2 life. 2 life.
Yep, that was a very close game. It was entertaining for sure. Yeah, the players have sideboards. I don't remember what's in them exactly.
I'm looking at I'm looking at hunters right now.
Okay. Oh, I have the list actually. Okay. Flash Freeze, no. Celestial Purge, probably not. Purify the Grave, Faith's Fetters, maybe.
Pure Grave by the Grave, maybe.
Base Fetters
Because
is
of the.
okay too.
Yeah, I guess it stops in barrel rights. Yeah, Teferi's Moat,
Yeah.
not good against flying. Oh no, you just name. Yeah, it only stops ground creatures, or that's just regular Moat. I don't remember.
Pact of Negation might be good.
Yeah, Jonah has Dispel. That's definitely good. Dissipate. Beseiju.
Yeah,
Maybe Kira. Maybe Dismiss. That's kind of expensive. We'll see.
I think he maybe brings the Dismiss in. Kira, I don't think Hunter actually has
Much targeted
really
removal.
targeted. Yeah, I think it's just a Condemn and like Jace.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Teferi's Moat.
Tamia was kind of like she taps stuff down.
Yeah, I guess.
Teferi's Moat is a moat. It's a 5-mana moat that only stops one color, so it's a lot worse than regular moat.
Wow.
But it does only stop ground creatures, so that's not coming in here.
Yeah. Oh, Hunter. I mean, Jonah also has Dissipate. That's a pretty good counter spell.
And we have opening hands.
Beseiju.
Hunters looks pretty great. Jonah's looks good too. This he doesn't have black yet, but he doesn't have any black cards either, so this should be a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looks like he did bring in the Kira, so he can go like turn 3 Geist into Kira.
Yeah. Appetite for Brains, it's 4 or greater. Okay, so it'll get this Dismiss.
Yeah.
He got all the black he could ever want.
Yeah.
Let's just hope that he has to kind of kill Hunter before turn 5, because after on turn 5, Hunter just
He has the lock, yeah.
He has
Yep.
lock ready.
So he went for the Signet.
Oh, that lets it be turn 5. Otherwise, it would have been turn 6 because you would have to. No, because you would ideally Tutor turn 3,
I think
turn 4 Humility,
yeah.
turn 5 Curse of Deathhold. Okay.
He's gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna go Tutor discard spell this turn, I think, and then. I think the way he sequenced his lands here, he actually has to play the Godless Shrine. Oh no, he has the Signet. Never mind. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah. And going Tutor Appetite for Brains is pretty good because like he'll get the Dismiss. Which is kind of sad because that's like Jonah's only way right now to beat the lock.
Appetite for Brains.
Brains.
Yeah, I like that card. The flavor text is pretty great.
Yeah. Hunter or Jonah needs to draw a counter spell.
Yep.
Or something. Discard. I don't know. Not enhance. Oh no, intangible virtue. That's
actually pretty good.
That'll help the tokens at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else will just kind of die, but.
Yeah, he just needs a token generation now.
He'll get an extra damage here.
Yep.
It's gonna be 7. Yeah, he's gonna need a way to permanently make tokens though.
Just draw like Bitter Blossom. Bitter Blossom off the top. Or Sword. Sword.
Did Jonah take his life loss from using Boseiju?
No, it just played tapped.
He
Oh,
just
he just played it. Okay.
Yeah.
Thought he had it. Never mind.
Also, Boseiju Urborg is a great combo.
Because then he can just tap it for black if he needs it.
Yep.
Yep.
So you can actually preordain and humility here, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, he's being really efficient with his mana.
And he found top.
And he's like a really insane opener for Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's some token gen.
Lingering
There we
Souls
go.
is sort of the thing here. Geist only hits for 1, obviously.
Yep.
So you can actually play Souls and flash it back, though. Jonah doesn't know about the curse, so he may not flash it back, actually.
That's a 2/2. What happened to the 2/2 angel?
Geist
It never got made.
doesn't make an angel because it has no
Oh, you're right.
abilities.
It's no abilities. Yep.
Yeah.
You're right.
So Geist is going to eat it.
Yep. No spirits. Go back to being 1/1s. Hopefully.
I've seen better draws than Swamp here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully, not making 2 spirits doesn't cost Jonah
Yeah.
like a turn.
It costs him a turn.
It does.
I can see
Yeah, it
why.
does.
I can see why he waited, but it's like playing around a sweeper or something. But
Yeah.
now you have to go for it, though.
Yeah, you have to go all in with top.
And like you're probably going. You make the 2 spirits here knowing you're probably going to lose, but like you don't really have another choice. Those spirits do have vigilance, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, they don't have vigilance.
Oh no, they don't, because yeah.
Ability came in later. Yeah. Just timestamps again. So if like Intangible Virtue had been played after Humility, then they'd have vigilance.
He didn't jam the spirits.
That seems bad. U.S. Swimmer here is 0.03 seconds off the world record. She might break it.
Yeah, for that Olympics or a thing.
It's for this is a preliminary though, so it's not for a gold medal.
Okay. I was paying more attention to Pro Tour.
Oh,
Yeah.
I already watched it, but I won't tell you what happens.
No, I already watched the top 8.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, like that was a pretty sad final match.
Yeah, she broke the Olympic record, but not the world record. Like 0.3 seconds off of it. Yeah, the most of the matches were really good, but then the finals was not.
Yeah.
Moorland. So it looks like Hunter only drew into a marsh flat, so he's gonna have to.
Well, that was off of a top 2, so that means his next 2 cards may have also been land.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't play. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't play the marsh flat to like shuffle.
Yeah.
What did in late end up saying today? So you don't get.
So
Jace,
Jace couldn't exile his graveyard. Exile his library, I guess.
I guess.
It stops
Well,
drown.
plus
It stops drown
and the
yard.
curse. It also stops him from getting targeted by the curse.
Okay. So we definitely should have boarded it.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't know if he did or not.
Yeah.
No, he did. It's in his graveyard.
He just got milled.
Oh, it just got milled. Sorry. I say we didn't think of that, but
Yeah, we forgot that like there's 3 things.
So he milled 2 more lands. He does not have very many lands left. So he's already drawn 9 and had 2 of them milled.
Yeah, I'm still surprised that he didn't make the last 2 spirits.
Yeah.
Then again, he doesn't know that Hunter has nothing, so.
I think he should kind of guess that Hunter has nothing by Hunter not doing anything on his turn. Like,
Yeah, for the 2 spirits, yeah.
yeah. Like even now, Hunter's just end stepping, not even deciding Hunter.
Yeah.
So maybe Hunter's top card is actually like good. Like maybe he maybe it's like Intrude on top or something. No, doesn't really do much.
I will make more 1/1s than you.
I mean, it works, and okay, it's a
Terminus.
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 Well, Jonah gets to make 2 spirits now, so maybe
Yep. He did play around board wipe, so
that's exactly happening. Yep. I'm just not sure if he like can get out of it. There's a ponder and a fetch, you know.
Yeah.
And I think he should pay the 2 life here.
Yeah, he did.
Which he did. Okay.
Yeah, he just basically has to hope Hunter doesn't have anything for like 4 turns.
Sword, Sorin, Island.
For Sorin.
Oh man, if he gets anything else that makes tokens, he can bring that sword back.
I think all he has left is just Bitter Blossom for token generation. Yeah.
Pact of Negation.
I think, I'm not positive, if he just plays, like, so all of his creatures are 1/1, so if he just plays any creature, does the sword trigger?
Aren't they technically coming in as 0/0s because of curse?
No, like, I'm not sure if they're 1/1s that become 0/0s, or
Well,
if they're
they
just
wouldn't
immediately 0/0s.
Yeah, they wouldn't die to the toughness until state-based effects are checked, right? So like when somebody gets priority, but that ability would go on the stack, which means priority would be checked, which means it would be a 0/0, wouldn't it? And then would the ability the ability would then fizzle because it has no legal target?
Maybe.
Clearly, we should have banned Humility not because it's a really good card, but because it makes all these weird interactions.
Yeah.
That makes us think and debate and try and figure it out.
I think I just missed it when I was going through the cards.
Yeah. Let me see. Whenever a 1/1 creature comes into play under your control, you may return something from your graveyard.
Pact of Negation.
Play, then attach it to that creature. So it doesn't really target the 1/1. So, like, I don't think the ability, like, it basically, the only question is, does the creature actually enter play as a 1/1 or as a 0/0 and just die?
Oh wow, this austere command is just gonna like win the game.
Oh man.
Oh.
Be countered.
Destroy all enchantments.
Yeah.
Can't be countered.
It is gonna kill the intangible virtue, but worth it.
Still,
totally everything else is active.
Yeah.
Totally forgot about austere command. And what, like the other modes, just destroying all artifacts is also somewhat okay.
It kills the signet, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I was gonna say,
Drawn Yard in response.
Yep.
I guess. Yeah.
Oh, he had Thopter Foundry for making tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He needs an artifact to sack besides Thopter Foundry.
He just needed he would need something to jumpstart it.
Yeah.
But now it doesn't matter.
Hunter does get the top back.
Yeah.
This is far from over, but it's at
Mhm.
least more interesting now. Wonder if he's gonna try to get in with the tar pit. I doubt it. I don't think that's a race he can win.
No, it's definitely not a race. I mean, if he has nothing better to do with his, because like he can still drown yard, use his mana to drown yard instead of tar pit, and then like on Jonah's turn he could play Kira,
Mhm.
and Hunter has to basically have Day of Judgment in order to not die
Yeah.
to it
Mhm.
or entreat the angels.
I also like Kira just because it's another lethal attacker. Like, or if he gets the
Mhm.
attack
Exactly.
down to 2, and then he'd have to kill Kira or both spirits. Colonnade's good
Ooh,
too.
Colonnade
And
there.
that top deck austere command. Oh
That
my
was
god.
pretty good, yeah. He drops the 2. Kira. He could pact the Kira.
True, he could pack
Yeah, I'm surprised
Kira.
I'm surprised he didn't Presage you it.
You can't.
Yeah, it's only for spells.
Instants and sorceries, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, instants and sorceries. I forgot. Oh, okay.
He just lets Kira resolve and scoops him up.
Yep.
Yeah, he topped to C and just didn't like what he got. What
Yep.
he saw as the top 3 cards.
Hmm.
All right,
That
Jonah
was
goes to game 3.
That was
Oh
unexpected.
wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I was pretty sure Jonah had won the first game, and I was pretty sure Hunter had won the second game, and neither of those things have happened so far.
Exactly. All right. If Jonah doesn't win, at least I can settle for Hunter having a slightly more worse record than
Slightly worse tie breaks. Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm.
Yep. So you're going to game 3.
Yep. That Leyline of Sanctity.
Yeah. Elbrus the Binding Blade.
Oh, he really wow. Did not think he would. I mean, it is the 13/13 that's kind of likely to hit eventually.
Yeah. Sometime
Well,
we've got the high drops covered.
Yep.
He has an end game here.
Hey, if he gets a Stoneforge Mystic, that Elbrus becomes that much cheaper.
Oh god, yeah. If he top decks like Stoneforge, it'd be hilarious.
That'd be pretty amazing.
And I mean, like we mentioned before, like sometimes you just need to jumpstart Thopter Foundry. Elvis the Binding Blade jumpstarts Thopter Foundry.
Sure.
That's very true.
So Hunter can cast Preordain and an Escrow Rat cost 2.
Oh yeah, it's 2 to play, 1 to activate.
I did not expect to see Elbrus the Binding Blade in this matchup.
I wasn't, yeah, same.
It just seems hard to get it off. Fortunately, the equip cost is only 1, so once you put it into play, it's pretty good. Vault of the Archangel.
Jonah still needs a way to get.
I feel like Jonah should have paid 2 life to cast Virtue there.
So that way he can get past. Because yeah, Hunter wasn't holding up Negate, and
He's not now either, though. He is holding up Cremate, which came in from the board. We missed that one. That definitely seems good.
Yeah.
Iona, that's not great.
The awkward high drops.
Yep.
So Hunter needs to draw mana to cast Jace, and if he does that, I think he's going to win. Which he should be able to do with the Scroll Rack here.
Yeah. And then just kind of like brainstorm your way to victory.
So he's just going all in on the scroll. He's scroll racking everything. Humility, Ancestral Vision, Plains, Counter Spell. Plains, why we didn't draw blue mana.
Wow, no island.
He can cast Humility though, that's not bad. And he draws the negate.
Mm-hmm.
Does Jonah have some kind of like careful study type effect where we can draw some cards and discard some other cards?
No, he does not.
Okay, well,
Once the Iona's in his hand, he pretty much needs to cast it.
seems bad.
Yeah.
He really needs to draw like Stoneforge or Planeswalker. Sword of the Meek.
If he can make a token, he's pretty set.
Yeah.
Wait, no, man, that Intangible Virtue Nampo with Sword of the Meek combo. Because
Yeah.
two twos.
Well, I think humility might be about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Unless he's trying to leave negate mana up when he casts it, but
Oh yeah, he's gonna wait actually. Oh, there's a Thopter Foundry.
But the Nampo.
the Nambo.
This is super weird. Okay, so
Oh, yeah, the negate.
he is gonna negate it.
I mean, that makes sense.
I wonder if he like doesn't cast humility. Like, I wonder if he's gonna wait for counterspell backup. And then like if he does
now that the negate's down, yeah.
Yeah. Because like Sun Titan could happen.
I mean, if he has humility in place, Sun Titan just enters as a 1/1 with no abilities.
Right. Well, I'm saying if he chooses not to cast humility, then
Oh, yeah,
Sun Titan
Sun
can get
Titan.
the Thopter Foundry back.
Yeah. I mean, that'll kind of lessen the Nambo of Intangible Virtue, Sword of the Meek.
Yeah, he's probably going to play the humility then.
Yeah, I think he should.
How come the U.S. and Australia are so much better at swimming than every other country?
Australia, because if you're going to be on a continent surrounded by water,
I guess so.
probably need to learn how to swim. And then
Baneslayer, Angel.
America,
That's not very good here.
You got to burn off your cheeseburgers in America somehow.
I was gonna go with we're just rich enough to have like pools, so we just went pools on the ocean.
We won a relay race.
Nice. I guess he didn't realize that he auto-equipped Sword of the Meek? Or no? No, it's only when it's engraved, right?
No, it's when it enters play. Oh, no, it's when Sword of the Meek is in
Sword has to be in
the
the
correct,
graveyard.
yeah.
Yeah. Hunter's still off of double blue. And double black.
So Elbrus transforms into a 13/13 flying intimidate trample.
Because timestamps.
But it is a creature though, so it doesn't. Yeah, humility just eats it anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
That's what I was double checking. So. Ancestral's gonna go off next turn.
And he'll probably get an island with that.
Yeah,
we'll see.
So. Apparently, China got disqualified.
Did they say why?
I think they jumped like false start or something before the horn went off. Equip sword.
To this 1/1 Baneslayer of nothingness.
Savage beats. Attack for 2.
10 turn clock.
Build your own Elvish warrior.
Maybe Hunter condemns. Or nah.
Into the Dispel.
Alright, here we go. Ancestral Vision.
Does he Dispel? It's a sorcery, isn't it? Or is it an instant? It's a sorcery.
Sorcery.
Yeah, Dispel only counters instants.
Instance, yeah.
Well, those are the cards we knew were on top. Now he gets to draw Arcane Sanctum. Alright, well that'll do it next
Okay.
turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
You may just want to scroll rack and find like an untapped resource or something, but
I don't understand why he didn't go for the Cremate sooner, just the draw card, but whatever.
I think he.
I guess it would have only drawn through all of his scroll racked stuff. So.
Yeah. Watching Humility is so painful. It's like when I go eat lunch. Yeah, I don't even care who wins anymore. I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I already ate lunch. That's why I was like muted randomly.
So he can cast the 6 mana 1/1 here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Very efficient.
I mean, turn that 9-turn clock into a 6-turn clock. That's pretty relevant.
Get in. For
Yeah, it is actually.
Maybe force Hunter to make a bunch of 1/1s or destroy all features.
The Tamio.
I mean, Jonah could attack with Colonnade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He could even tap Colonnade to cast a spell. I forgot the Colonnade was even in play. He's gonna cast Elbrus the Binding Blade.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure he wants it to not transform, but it's not optional. Like, it's probably better as an equipment than as a
And
1/1.
as a 1/1.
Yeah.
That 8 cost 1/1.
13. It's like making Merit Lage a 1/1 or something. It's just so absurd.
It's just so bad. Oh, there's top.
Hunter drew top. He can cast Jace now too.
Yeah, I think Hunter pretty much has this with Cameo and Jace and top. Like,
Yeah, he really just needs to beat the Colonnade at this point, which, like, Tamiyo should be able to do.
exactly.
The cards he has in hand right now actually don't do it. Like, his Colonnade's probably going to do some damage, but...
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't swing the Colonnade.
Because he can beat
last turn.
he can beat the Condemn, yeah.
Yeah, but now Tamiyo can just straight up tap down the Colonnade.
Yeah. And like he could have.
And then he can bounce the Baneslayer and do it with the Jace. So.
Yeah, but I think he might just be brainstorming, or he's
Oh.
thinking. I'm not sure right now. I kind of like the bounce tap play. Yep. Oh no.
Oh, he's brainstorming.
No, he's fate sealing himself.
Oh, Fate Sealing. Okay.
I guess so that way he can survive a Colonnade attack.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, why doesn't he just tap it down with Tamiyo? Then he doesn't have to worry about that.
True.
Because even now, he can equip the Elbrus on the Celestial Colonnade, and it still kills the Jace.
Yeah. Yeah, it could.
But I think he needs one more land for that in order to still have Dispel mana up.
No, because the Colonnade has Vigil. Oh, wait. Yeah, the Colonnade has Vigilance, so you can tap it for the blue mana for Dispel.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, and he can't cast the Condemn until Colonnade's already attacking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, Tamiyo just tapped the Baneslayer, which seems weird. Maybe he's just forgetting about the Colonnade.
maybe.
I guess he just doesn't know about the. I think he just doesn't know about the dispel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I think he left up condemn mana, so I think he assumed that he could just condemn the colonnade.
So, equip Elbrus. The 5/4. I assume we're killing Jace here.
I think so. It's the only one. It's the only walker that you can kill.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there he goes to condemn into dispel.
Let's see if he dispels it.
He should. There he goes.
I loved casting like Path to Exiles with my colonnades back when I was in Standard. It was great.
Yeah, I still see it happen in Modern.
Top in response.
Just for information.
Because, okay. So Elbrus is going to transform into a 1/1.
Isn't it dealing damage to Jace, so it won't trigger?
Oh, does it have to deal
Oh,
damage to a player?
To a player.
Yeah, it's
okay.
to a player.
Yeah, there you go.
That's probably good, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep his
Although-
1 cost plus 1/+0 equipment, yeah.
I can't imagine the colonnade not getting tapped by Tamiyo now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Hunter did look and find Terminus, so maybe he just tries to Terminus the colonnade.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has top, so he can do that, so.
Yeah. But Jonah would have to draw. No, yeah, Jonah wouldn't have enough mana for another counter spell.
So do any of you know, without looking, what the name of the flip side of Elbrus is?
I just looked and I already forgot it.
I did not. I don't think I've ever seen it in play.
It was a funky demon name.
Yes.
I'm just gonna look.
Okay. It's a Withengar Unbound. 13.
Withengar the Unbound. Wow, okay.
Flying,
I knew it was
Intimidate, Trample.
Unbound.
Whenever another player loses the game, put 13 +1/+1 counters on this creature.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lingering Souls is pretty good.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, even that's good. No, but the counterspell cremate gets rid of
yeah,
both
true.
modes of it, doesn't it?
If he casts them immediately back to back, like
Holding priority or something.
yeah, if he retains priority, he can just flash it back before cremate gets it. But that's not happening because he went for the Geist instead.
Yeah, well, I mean, the guy sees the counter spell, so
that's true.
Yeah, it's basically the same. Yeah, it's basically the same. He gets 1 Lingering Soul out of it.
Yeah, same end result.
Yeah. Those 1/1. Oh, no, those 2/2 spirits. Yeah. And
Yeah, he's got the wrong half of this combo in the graveyard. Like if he had the Thopter Foundry in play, it'd be much better.
Yep. I mean, Jonah can still draw austere commands to get that, as we've seen already.
Right.
And Hunter's shields are down counter-wise now. Like, he's gone through...
Normally he'd be able to Sun Titan the Thopter Foundry back.
Yeah.
We're still 27 kilometers from the end of this bike race. That's been going on for like 2.5 hours. Well, Tamiyo has to take some damage here, or the game's just going to be over.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna hit for like... he could hit for 5 and gain 5 life too with Vault. That could be somewhat relevant. Or maybe just hit for...
Oh, right. So the Virtue came down after the Humility.
Oh, it did?
I'm asking. It says they're 2/2s right now.
Well, they're tokens, so they get the +1, but I don't think they have the Vigilance.
Oh, the Curse isn't in play. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Curse can't be in play
Yeah,
anymore.
okay. Man, this is so confusing. Hunter could clutch of the Undercity one of these. Like, if if Jonah gets greedy and sends 1 at Hunter, he just loses the game here.
If Hunter gets up to 9 mana, he could clutch the Ley Line and play Curse of Death Hold and lock Jonah out again.
Yeah. Top. So you have Entreat the Angels.
Entreat the Angels, or I think he had a Terminus before.
Looks like you put Purify the Grave on top.
Oh no, you already used the Terminus. Yeah, so it's Entreat.
Yeah, where are these spirits going?
Yeah, Tamio makes sense.
It takes 6 damage. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's Purify the Grave. Yeah, I don't see any real value to be had from that right now.
No.
There's no like Snapcaster Mage to play around or something.
I think he definitely boarded it in to try and ensure that he doesn't like lose to Umbrella Rights, but Jonah drawing Iona kind of made sure he doesn't lose to Umbrella Rights. Oh, going for the clutch ley line.
Day of Judgment.
Oh, okay, yeah, it works too.
And yep, everything's contained again.
I mean, you could play Sun Titan and have a 2/3 Sun Titan and then make it a 3/3 with Elbrus Divining Blade.
Oh, this game is ridiculous. That's going to be good, presumably, at some point. Here's a 1/1 Sun Titan. And equip something. This is so ridiculous.
Yeah. So apparently, chatting for 2 hours brought my battery on my phone from 100% to 0%. So.
Oh, you're on your phone.
Oh yeah, I'm on my phone. So.
Impressive.
Yep.
End of turn top. If Jonah can like escape this next turn, like if Hunter doesn't do anything to Savage here, and then oh, never mind. He's gonna get the dismissed arrest.
That's actually still fine because like Jonah has Jonah can put Tamio to 1 if I'm assuming he taps Colonnade.
Yeah.
So he's pressuring Tamio pretty well.
Well, it's basically like duress creates like a holding pattern. Like there's gonna be no. Except he didn't cast it.
Yeah, that just means Jonah gets to hold up dismiss.
Yeah.
If Hunter tries to duress him.
He'll at least get to draw a card. That's not like super great.
That's not bad.
Here's gonna be an equip.
After Tamio dies and stops tapping down a land, Jonah can actually cast Iona and have another 1/1 in play.
Yeah.
Another 9-cost 1/1.
One time I was
You'd
playing.
still choose a color though, right?
As Iona
That's
enters,
as it enters the battlefield.
you choose a color, but it doesn't stop your opponent from casting spells.
But it doesn't do anything. Yeah.
Yes. That's funny because it's because as it enters the battlefield, not when. So you have to make the choice, but then the static ability goes away, obviously. Top. Tamio's down to 1.
What can he draw? Jace is down.
I don't understand why he hasn't scroll racked in forever.
Yeah, like the island, the Curse of Death's Hold, those are all pretty worthless.
I think Hunter's only way to win is actually Drown Yard Drown Yard doesn't work anymore. It has to be Entreat the Angels.
With
the only card.
Against equipment with humility in play.
Yep.
This is great. He's down to. He's gonna have 12 cards in his library. He did finally use the scroll rack.
If Jonah lives long enough, maybe Hunter decks himself.
I'm assuming he's gonna. Oh, he didn't draw duress.
Technically, he can never deck himself. Oh no, never mind.
Oh,
Top still draws the card when he puts it back.
we all
Yeah.
missed something. Duress doesn't work through Leyline of Sanctity.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Totally forgot about this turn 0 ley line of sanctity.
But now he's got the pack to counter the dismiss now. So, but
Fair.
if he doesn't do something like if this top doesn't find him anything, he's gonna lose Tameo.
Yeah. Again, the only thing Hunter actually has left, if I'm looking at his deck right, I think is just Entreat the Angels.
Maybe he boarded in Maga.
Maybe he did board in Maga. Maybe we.
I know it doesn't do anything. He has humility in play.
Yeah.
No, but it enters with counters, and those
you're right.
counters would stay there.
Yeah, so they
It
don't
would become a
lose
1/1 with the counters. It would actually get buffed from it. It just would lose the ability.
So
fair.
Yeah, so it won't deal damage or life loss, but it'll still be big.
It would be a big beat stick that could still maybe. I don't know if Jonah took out all of his removal or not.
Oh.
Jonah drew Soren?
Is he enough to Soren and dismiss? 1, 2.
He does.
If he taps for it, he does.
Oh.
Tameo down. I wonder if he's gonna go for it.
I think he should.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, I don't.
If he's paying attention to Hunter's deck list, he knows that Hunter only has packed.
Hunter's gonna get blown out here.
Oh wow.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe Jonas has a chance to win this game.
This is shocking.
Good miss. He drew a land, but
that Leyline of Sanctity, I think, is what won it for him.
Yeah, I think we
Like
underestimated how good this card is in the matchup. Because it turns off the Drown Yard.
Well, that and it turns off the Curse of Death's Hold.
The Curse and the Jace, yeah.
Yeah. It turns off a lot of things.
He even gets to make a vampire because of Intangible Virtue. Yeah. Or a 2/2 vampire because of Intangible. And it has lifelink, which is not relevant, but that's still kind of interesting.
It's still just significantly now he's significantly turning out creatures, making a clock.
Yeah.
And once again, Hunter's only out is Entreat the Angels to make a lot of tokens.
I was gonna say it doesn't have lifelink, does it? Because humility.
Yeah, it doesn't, but it's still a 2/2. That's significant.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. It doesn't because it doesn't give it lifelink. It just has it, so it loses the ability. Mm-hmm. If it was like vampires gain lifelink or something, then it would work.
Mm-hmm.
Azoria Signet, not good here. Top. Yeah, Hunter needs either to find gas. I wonder if he should just Drown Yard himself. That's pretty dangerous.
Definitely no, because his only out is Entreat the Angels. If he mills that, he is dead.
Oh, that is true.
Well, but he can look at top 3.
Yeah.
If it's not Angel, mill those 3, and then top again, see if there's the Angel.
I'm only saying this because it seems like his cards are bad. If he had good cards on top, he would do something.
Yeah.
Stoneforge Mystic. That's a 1/1 with no abilities. So yeah, I guess that's better than Iona. But
it's a 2-cost 1/1 rather than a 9-cost 1/1.
That is true. Colonnade.
Oh yeah, Colonnade's back online. If he Soren for the emblem, he can get 3 extra damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's it.
I'm surprised he didn't.
That was pretty absurd.
That was crazy.
They're supposed to be unbiased, but I think we all secretly were rooting for the deck that was 0-3.
Wait, we
a little bit.
Or for last place to beat first place. You have to root for the underdog, right?
Wait, we were secretly rooting? I'm pretty sure we openly said it at the start of this game.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all did.
The 0-3 deck taking down the 3-0 deck.
Yeah, that turned out to be exciting. Also, the longer this event goes on, the more I've grown to loathe humility and just want to see it lose. I'm kind of glad it finally did.
I know it's probably gonna rape me, so
I'm pretty sure that I'll be surprised if he doesn't win the whole thing. But at least it was interesting. It is beatable.
Maybe I have a chance. Maybe if I can it.
Jonah's
if you can get fast enough.
Jonah's still in last place, but he's closer to not being in last place, I guess.
Yeah, so,
somebody's gonna join him at 1 and 3.
Even though he's in last place, he still has the best win out of everyone here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That one win, like, that matters so much.
something to be proud of. Hunter had won 12 straight matches before that, so I think that's the longest win streak we've ever had. So it's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you're counting his Mirrodin wins too.
Yeah. Well, he won all 9 in the other one, so
Yeah. You want to see if we can get them into the chat? Because, like, I think it's totally worth it.
yeah.
Smiley face.
Yeah. That puts Chris alone in first, also. At least for the time being.
For now.
For now. Yeah, I like.
Well, actually, even if Chris loses, he's still ahead on the second tiebreak because him and Hunter haven't played each other yet.
Yeah, like pretty much Hunter and then you, Luke, are probably like my, and I guess Smith too. Maybe if he gets like really early Bristlebrand.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's still a lot of decks that are left for me to be kind of afraid of.
All right, yeah, they said they're game to talk about it, so we'll add them here.
Yeah, I don't know. For my deck, it's just been the my draws. I was worried about that when I was making the deck, but I'm such at the mercy of my draws. If I don't get good draws, I'm just screwed.
Yeah.
My deck just doesn't work.
The synergy, more synergy based than a lot of things.
Yeah.
Hey.
There's Jonah.
That was a pretty crazy match.
It was.
Yes, it was.
I made a lot of misplays too.
Not a whole lot.
I think
We just assumed you were playing around things.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like I wasn't sure if he had negate that first turn. I was holding
He
on
did.
to. Okay, all right. So that I was doing it right then.
Yeah, I think the only like true misplay was like one turn you did +1 sword.
I didn't start +1 sword, but he had clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. There were so many things I don't even know what to ask you about. Like all those games were really close. I was sort of tilted by like how much humility was in play, and it was just like causing me to make mistakes and trying to commentate. But I was like, hey, part of the problem is I haven't eaten lunch yet, and I really wanted to go eat. So I was hoping the match would end a little sooner.
And humility stops it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
well, that was interesting.
Hunter was telling me the all-star in my deck was the Lingering Souls.
No, Intangible Virtue.
Oh, Intangible Virtue, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I don't know. I think the last game
Lingering
it
Souls
was
was
the.
alright, but Intangible Virtue.
I think the last game was the ley line though. That kind of screwed you pretty good.
Yeah, like second game was Besiju.
Yeah.
I mean, if I didn't have Besiju, he probably would have countered Austere.
True, yeah.
I had Pactum Negation in hand.
I do have a question for Hunter for the game 3.
Why didn't I Ultimate Tameo? Yeah, good question.
I didn't notice that part. I was just like with the concessions, like I'm surprised you didn't try and play it out to just like entreat the Angels for a lot of 1/1s because I just wanted to see that happen.
I actually took Entreat out because I didn't think I was trying to play a longer game than just run over with Angels.
Oh,
I don't know if that.
okay.
I don't know if that was.
Okay.
I don't know if that was
Also,
right.
I think at that point I would have been like, even if he had a bunch of 1/1 Angels, I had Vault of the Archangel
To make trades.
to make trades and like gain life and stuff. So
Yeah, true. Another one we were thinking of was that it doesn't matter if it's involved the Archangel, but like we were wondering if Hunter brought in Maga, but then we're like, oh, it comes in 1/1 with ability. But wait, it's still a 1/1 with a lot of +1 counters
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, no, I don't think Mega's really any good except for saving me from the Joe's card. But no, I didn't think it was worth the slot.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of stuff to bring in anyway. I had the 2 Graveyard of Hates, Pact, and Appetite for Brains.
yeah, I
So I-
brought in a lot of cards against you.
I was having trouble making cuts. I sort of took out half of the Miracle package with Entreat, Mastery, See Beyond, and Thought Scour.
I think I took out. I put in Dismiss, Elbrus, Hera, dissipate, dispel, Boseiju, and Leyline.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at your sideboard like, this is mostly for me. Okay.
Those were fun games though.
We didn't want. It was funny that like I was hoping at some point Elbrus would flip into a 13-13. That's really
Yeah.
a 1-1. That's really a 1-1.
It would have been a 1-1. I would have been like, I was hoping for the. So I was talking to Hunter about the non-boat that I have in my deck. Intangible Virtue will not work with Sword of Me combo.
Yeah.
Yeah. We mentioned that in the spectators.
Like I was like, oh wait, that was a terrible idea.
There was.
I was
Yeah.
I was looking forward to Sword being in your graveyard somehow, and you just like cast a 1/1 Baneslayer Angel and it comes back.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
That never happened
Oh,
though.
yeah, that's true.
There was a weird thing with like one of the games where like you had Intangible Virtue and the sword, but like if he had cast the curse, then it would have canceled it out and you could have done the combo.
Yeah.
We were like, is anybody playing around any of this?
It would have worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Well,
But no, I was telling Jonah, I had the Clutch of the Undercity game 3 for a long time, and I was coming up with a plan where I would bounce Leyland and then play Curse on him just to have like that window. So because I was thinking that, I missed the chance where I could have tutored for Day of Judgment, killed the Lingering Souls, and then ulted Tameo next turn. That would have changed some things possibly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty good.
I mean, yeah, Ultra Tameo is pretty good.
That was all. Yeah, it was. It was actually pretty interesting, despite me like complaining for most of the match. So, thanks for everybody who put up with that.
It took me so long to get double blue. I think that was game 3.
Yeah, I mean,
That
I
was-
think all of them you had trouble getting on double blue.
I was scroll racking all the time, like, okay, I know my next 5 draws and none of them are blue. This sucks.
Like game 1, I was telling Hunter that he should have kept the 3 islands on top with the ponder.
Oh yeah, I don't think you guys saw that. That was my first ponder. Island.
And he ended up not having a second blue source for a while.
Ouch.
Okay, well, that
All
was
right,
good
that's-
stuff.
okay.
It does make like the event more interesting now because now there's like
Yes, thank you.
brings everybody a little and me
Bye.
winning too like brings everybody a little bit closer to each other.
Yep.
It does feel nice winning sometimes.
Everybody has a win now, so at least we got that taken care of.
There goes my win streak.
Yeah, I was pretty long win streak,
It's alright. I'll live with
season
it.
and a half or something.
And I mentioned it to Dom for like just for the future. Maybe we can try Popper, Roto.
Yeah, Dom brought it up, and
Okay.
I think it's a cool idea.
Yeah, I think it's cool too.
But I had a couple of ideas. We can talk about them later. But
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's. All right. Good games.
Okay,
good games.
bye
Yep,
everybody.
good games.
Later.
Yeah.
Later.
Hopefully
Yep.
everyone go get food.
Yeah,
Food.
be back. I think Chris's match is tonight, and I'm not sure when the other one is. So.
All right.
Yeah, it's sometime tonight. I'm just gonna wait for Yuki to say, "Hey, do you want to play?"
Okay.
All right.
See y'all then.